sovereign beings. Greetings. How are you doing? I hope all is well during this new beginning. Well, as always, I like to point out the obvious, which is we all woke up this morning. So, because of this, we can give thanks for the fact that we have this opportunity to create right now, to be aware, to be grateful for the gift of life, because life is a gift. When we do these things, beautiful ones, this is grounding us, this is aligning us. So when I speak these words, it is grounding. It is bringing in awareness and presence, because throughout the course of your day, we forget ourselves, just as simple as that. I am being told to tell you, dear ones, and for all of the new viewers, welcome. Welcome, dear ones, for I am Sonya, the Cosmic Divine Mother Essence, connecting with the cosmic essence that flows to all of us and through all of us. This is my purpose at the moment, to help awaken, to help bring in alignment to any soul who is seeking, which I am being told that we are all seeking. Yes, dear ones. So I connect with that cosmic essence. The cosmic essence, dear ones, that is our true essence. Our essence is so vast that it could make your head spin. And if we stay, which we're not, because anybody who watches any of Empowered Sovereign videos, it is all about expansion. It is all about elevating your consciousness. It's about helping you to see yourself completely, because you are more than this physical body that you see. You are so much more. Yes. And your essence is the beauty, is the grace, is the elegance, is the power. It is all of it. Yet, when all of us is experiencing this beautiful gift of life, and life is a gift. Yes, and I am going to repeat these things because we need to hear it, and it needs to be repeated. Because yes, I'm included in what I'm saying. This is why I'm repeating. This is why I'm saying this is why I slow down my words. I slow down my speech. Because when I do that, dear ones, I'm helping to align you to a frequency that is more aligned to harmony. Yes, that's what's happening. So every word that I speak for the newcomers, and even maybe for my subscribers who have been with me for a while, this can be a refresher, because we do tend to forget certain things that we may think is not important. But I'm here to tell you that every step of your journey is important. So welcome, 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 welcome to Empowered Sovereign, a channel that helps you remain in an elevated state of consciousness. We dismantle, we eliminate all of the nonsense, all the bull crap. Yes, we eliminate all of that on this channel because we have been living through our life journeys with all of that. And we don't say a thing, but it's still within us. It's like running in the background. Yeah. So, beautiful sovereign, and you are sovereign, dear ones. Yes, you are. So just right now, think of yourself as a sovereign being, which you are, because it's your birthright. You being sovereign is your birthright. And your power spans out into infinity. It is infinite. You are infinite. And I'm going to borrow this phrase from a lovely soul that I chuckle when I say it because it's true and it's pretty funny to me. But anyone that is watching this video, I'm here to tell you that this is not your first rodeo. Okay? It is just not. Because my soul, which is an old soul, I connect with other old souls. All right? So everything here on Empowered Sovereign is the language of the soul, helping you to remember those ancient parts of yourself. Yes. I help every person to integrate those ancient, ancestral, powerful parts. And some of those ancestral may have some darkness to it, but we are integrating all of that. Because let's face it, our ancestral selves as well needed help. Okay? We are all entangled. We are all connected throughout this infinite dance of life. So are you dancing? Or are you complaining? Are you judging? Well, whatever you may be doing, dear ones, this is the place to bring alignment and awareness because your power is infinite. There's no mistakes. Take notes on that too, dear ones. As a matter of fact, for any new people that may be viewing this video, take notes on all of what I am sharing with you guys because I share simple things. And these simple things you need to remember because it's about you. It's about me. It's about all of us. And it's about us continuing during this new beginning, this new cycle, where we get to exercise our freedom. Yes. Now, we have always been free, yet during our life journey, our mental body can confuse some of us. Yes, our mental body can confuse us. This is where we have to unite our mind, and our heart. Yeah, we have to bring it into union. So, on that note, dear ones, close your eyes. Yes, close those eyes of yours. And let's begin to right now inhale your life force through your nose, and then exhale out your life force through your mouth, being conscious of your breath, bringing in synergy with the universe, because that is the greater aspect of all of us. And continue to breathe in your life force, being aware of the breath, being aware of your presence that is infinite. Now, just know that this is a healing space, and every soul that has tuned in, you are receiving healing. Yes, you are becoming aligned, and you are remembering who and what you are. This is a space of harmony. This is a space of healing. In healing, I'm letting everyone know, is when we all make the space, as we're doing, as we are present, as we are breathing, and we are affirming. The intention was set for healing, bringing in alignment. That is what the intention was set for. So it is done. And each of us are seeing with enlightened eyes. We are hearing the voice of the divine that is speaking the words of intuition, helping us to see, to feel, and to remember. Breathe it in, your life force, knowing that all is well and all is divine. And our life journey is a journey of evolution. It is a journey of expansion. It is a journey where we are right now coming into union, allowing our minds to be aligned with our infinite heart that loves infinitely and that spans out into the infinity. We are in this moment remembering our essence, and we are allowing for the divine to shine its grace upon us every day, every moment, every second, so we can continue to be present. Breathe in through your heart, grounding in this healing within your root chakra, planting a seed of wisdom, a seed of joy, a seed of integrity, and a seed of unconditional love. You can open your eyes. All right, beautiful ones. This is a healing space. You are a sovereign being. And as I said, for any new people watching, subscribe, dear ones, because there is no coincidences in life. I'm here to tell you that. For we are all in a space where we are growing, we are evolving, and we are right now in this video, we are allowing ourselves to create and to reinvent during this cycle of new beginnings. It is what each of us does. It is our innate way of showing up every day for ourselves. Yes. So our presence is powerful beyond measure. And I'm here to reassure you about that, because each of us during this life journey, we forget. We forget who we are. We diminish ourselves. We give our power away all the time because of the conditionings of the life journey. So just remember, sovereign being, that you are powerful beyond measure, that when you take a breath of your life force, you are breathing in unison with the universe, because you are the universe. And when we continue to have conversations like this is what elevates us. This is what helps us to move forward on our journey, being authentic, speaking our truth, and not allowing for all that nonsense, all that crap that we used to allow to come into our energetic field. Yes, beautiful ones, we have an energetic field, a signature that we vibrate out into the world. And when you tune into any of Empowered Sovereign videos, you are being elevated because your soul led you here. I speak the language of the soul. I connect with the soul's essence. All right, dear ones? Because our soul is navigating us through our hearts. That is, if we are open, if we allow for this to take place. Because, again, life serves us. Everything about life serves us. So if you are out of alignment, which most of us are, I'm here to tell you that when you pause, you bring in awareness of who you are, because throughout the day, you will forget who you are. Yes, you will most certainly will forget who you are. But as I just said in this video, we are aware, we are aligning. So we can always remember, in every step that you take, in every word that you speak, will always be aligned to your truth, to the truth of Source, to the truth of God, because we are reincarnated fractals of God, of Source. And I'm speaking the Source, dear ones, that has created all life, okay? All life. So, dear ones, again, know that you are powerful beyond measure. And for the new viewers, I have on this channel several meditations that you can be a part of to help you stay in a vibration that is going to keep you aware of who you are, because this is what Empowered Sovereign is all about. It is about all of us always being aware of ourselves. Because when we are aware of ourselves, we get to reinvent, we get to create new realities. Yes. And this is what we're doing. And for the new viewers, again, all of what we're doing is solidifying the new earth. The new earth where you are seen, where you are heard, where you are felt. Yes, that is what the new earth is all about. Because we are connecting to a vast essence. That is us. We are connecting to our vast essence. And when we do that every day, you begin to see, you begin to feel, you begin to actually know who and what you are. Yes. And it's a beautiful thing, dear ones. Yeah. So I bring the simplicity, dismantling all of the bull crap, all the nonsense, all that falseness that at times we do ourselves speak it because of being unconscious, right? And that's okay, dear ones. It really is. Because we are all here, as I said, experiencing and learning. And the more that we tune into these types of videos, because these videos are healing, they're activations, they're helping to transmute all of the things that you don't need to be concerned about. Yes. So just focus on what really matters in your life. Breathe. Close your eyes. Connect with your breath, because your breath is your life force. Yes. Yes, beautiful ones. Yes. So tune into any of my meditations and look out for foundations. I will be bringing a video, and it will be foundations. It will be helping you to create a foundation for yourself so you can stay in your own energy, so you can stay aligned, so you can remember who and what you are, and not to backpedal and reach back to the past where we diminished ourselves, where we were shrinking, we were trying to disappear, we felt unworthy, we felt shame and guilt and depression. Yeah. And envy and jealousy. Yeah. No, we're not opening that door, because we're better than that. We're so much better than that. Yeah. So keep this new beginnings door open, because it is the door that is leading you to your destiny. And how are you going to get to your destiny if you reopen a door from the past? No, the past already happened. We have to continue to move forward, because there are so many aspects of you that you don't know about. And this is what is so exciting, is that we get to create, we get to connect with those aspects of ourselves that we don't know, that are unknown to us. But because we are fractals of God, of the source, that right there says it all. That right there says it all, dear ones. But you have to believe it. And I believe you do believe it. This is why you're here watching this video. Because you have reconnected with a vast part of your infinite self. Yes. And I'm being told to tell you as well that I help all of us. And when I say I am being a vessel for source, just like you are a vessel for source. So I channel from source through other forms of source because everything comes from the source. Okay, let's clear that up. Everything comes from the source. So we are learning from source, connecting with that greater aspect of ourselves so we can continue to do this every single day. And I am being told to tell you from source, which I channel from source, and it comes through the cosmic gateway in which all of us receive information. Okay? All of us receive information through this gateway. So I am helping us to connect with our ancient selves into this current day persona, this current day avatar that you are. Yes, because you are an ancient soul that has come from the stars. You may not know which star you have come from, but you are an ancient soul. So we're bringing all of that ancient wisdom into this current day reality. Okay? This is what is happening because we cannot disregard our ancient selves because it's us, it's a part of us. Yes. So I'm being told to tell everyone that because, again, and I know I wasn't taught it. Yeah, we weren't taught about our ancient selves, but I know a lot of people would say, and they would just say this, and this is like a clear knowing. I have heard people say, oh, I'm an old soul. Or they would say, when they heard a person singing, oh, she's an old soul. So where do you think everybody is getting that saying from about being an old soul? That is a part, that is one of our innate abilities. You just connect it to clear cognizance, which is a clear knowing. You just know. You just know. And that is one of our gifts. Okay, dear ones? So when people say that, they're connecting with that knowing that we all have, but when we don't exercise these innate natural gifts, that is us. It is us. It's our makeup. Okay. After I have foundations, I'm also going to have I have to see when I'm going to have it. I'm going to have a webinar on our natural innate abilities as well. So I will keep you posted about that as well because we need to know these things. In this new beginning, we are learning to exercise our innate natural abilities. All of us are, because it's us. Okay? It is us. Look forward for that. I will be placing a link for that because it will be beneficial for your expansion. And this is the thing, too, I want to say, dear ones. I really key into what I am saying. This work, these conversations that we are having, they're priceless. These conversations are helping to align you with you so you can always be in your power. So, whatever is going on in your life that you may not like, guess what? These videos and conversations is helping to heal that because you're not in alignment. I help us to come into alignment. I help us to bring clarity to every situation. This is what you need to know. So, you know what? I'm being told now to even place my email. If anybody would like to have a free consultation, and we can take it from there. Because I do have a session called the Breakthrough, and I have a lot of sessions, but I'm dealing with present moment healing. And that involves us taking accountability, us being present in our everyday waking hours. It brings in clarity, it brings in harmony. And all of what I am speaking of, dear ones, is the type of work that is going to elevate you on all levels. All levels. It is transforming you right now. So you don't have to take a pill. You don't got to do something so strenuous. All you got to do is show up. That's what I'm being told to tell you. You just have to show up. And when you show up, you got to continue to show up. And when that happens, you will begin to see a change. You know why? Because you're showing up. In the past, we didn't show up. I'm just here to let you know that. I'm being told to tell you that through Source, through the divine mother essence that flows to me and through me, and that flows to you and through you. All right? As I said, I speak the language of the soul. I get to the root of what is really happening. There's no pills here because pills are a band-aid. They help people for a short term. And then some pills people have to take for a lifetime. And the medicine that I'm bringing is allowing you to know that you are the medicine, meaning that you can heal, and you are healing right now if you're still with me, because every word that I am saying is connecting with your soul, helping to rearrange any of that doubt, any insecurity, and it is turning it into courage. It is turning it into hope. It is turning it into the energy of excitement. Yes, because we are excited when we learn and when we grow and expand. All right, beautiful ones. So I'm going to place a link for my email for anybody who would like to reach out to me, and we can take it from there. Because right now I had a website, but I took that website down. I had a lot of sessions and a lot of foundation essentials, but I have been told to start during this new beginning with a fresh new start, a present moment healing. All right, beautiful ones. So just know this. Know these couple of things. Focus on what matters to you. That's one. Okay, do not allow the outside world to make you feel afraid, to make you doubt yourself. Just stay focused. So write that down and know that when you tune in to any of Empowered Sovereign videos and the Treasure Is You videos, you are a part of a healing that is taking place in every person. And the healing is healing what is needed for you. Because what did I say? We are all entangled, dear ones. And when we make the space as we're doing, this was already set up for a healing space. The intention was put out for that. Because that is how powerful we are. So know that you are powerful beyond measure. Be focused on what really matters to you. And if you are serious about doing the inner work, understanding and understanding, then as I said, you will see, you will feel, and you will know, because you are connecting with your power by being present. All right, beautiful ones. So enjoy this new day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.